Hey guys, I'm back. So I actually went and saw if there was like a kind of a summary, and there is a summary page that you can find about the lore on the Diablo wiki page, diablo.gamepedia.com. A lore summary, basically the Diablo wiki. So basically. Yeah, it covers the lore of before the first two games. I actually just noticed that the first game came out in 1997. The second game came out in 2000. But anyway, so I'm gonna be kind of looking over because I got it on my side over here on my computer screen while having the game here. So like we'll be able to I'll be able to keep playing while sometimes looking over and going over some things about the lore. For those of you wanting to know more about it. Look at that guy, a speed boost. Blech. Dyslexia is a horrible disease. Alright, so anyway. Yeah, like I said, it all began with the great conflict, with the demons and the angels. Hold on a second.
My wrath is low. Not yet.
I love that shield bash. Ah, poison. Nice, there we go. So as I was saying, as I take a look at what I just picked up. Yeah, it's not bad. It's alright. Bracers, eh. So yeah, it basically begins with the high heavens and the pits of hell waging an endless war for anything of value within the realms of order and chaos. No side has really gained much of anything at all for long, and in their struggle, they've often destroyed much of what they sought to claim. It is referred to as the Great Conflict, and all of the war's events like the Sin War fall under it. Nice way to destroy the environment there with a good old shield bash. Before I go over there. So the story begins with someone named... But there was no one there for that trap. Was someone named Inarius, a powerful angel and a member of what is called the Angiris Council, which is basically a council of the high angels that run things in heaven. So that, in this universe, there's really no god, so to speak. It's pretty much just that, like the high angels running things there in their version of heaven in this universe. And he's tired of the constant fighting, and just sees little point in their infinite war that they are waging against hell. Convinced that there must be others that are such as him that are just tired of it in both heaven and hell. And he starts... Hold on a second. There we go. Got him with the trap. Very nice. What's up, big boy? Woo! Ow! I love that. And then... Oh! Look at that. Ow! Oh, I love how it just does multiple enemies. That is just awesome.
Not enough wrath.
Woo! That is just fantastic. I love that. So, yeah, and to his surprise, there are many such as himself. Oh, a treasure goblin. Oh my gosh. No. Gotta stop this guy. He has a ton of gold and awesome stuff. Yeah, got him. Oh my gosh, look at all that. Common debris is nice. That's good for crafting. Oh, I got a hood. Look at that. Leather hood of the hawk. Extra dexterity. Aw. That's for a hunter. Ooh, what's this? Extra strength. Oh, yes. Thank you. Woo! Very nice. So yeah, as I was saying, to his surprise, there are many much such as himself, and together with Lilith, who is the daughter of Mephisto, who is one of the top lords of hell. He leads a great exodus, and together they defect from heaven and hell in search for another place to live. They succeed in stealing the World Stone, and perform 2 tasks which, above all others, will affect the course of history. Let me go check this area out over here. They create Sanctuary, so I was right, they actually created the world of man as a paradise and refuge from the Great Conflict. Basically, a place where it's like, nope, the Great Conflict is not welcome here. That's basically what what they wanted the purpose of that place to be. Also, they create the Nephilim, the first humans. So yeah, human beings are also called Nephilim. I mean, they're basically supposed to be descended from Inarius and Lilith.
I require more wrath. Patience.
Boy, I'm noticing my life bar, and I'm like not losing any life at all. I guess early on they're not really that damaging to me. I mean, this is the first dungeon of the game, so even on hard, it's not really that challenging at the moment. I hope I'm not going the right way. But even if I do, at least this will give me more time to go over the story. So to protect this world from both heaven and hell, they used the stolen World Stone. It acted as a protective barrier, and it effectively prevented angels and demons from being able to either directly invade Sanctuary or noticing its existence at all. How exactly it worked remains unclear, but work it did. Oh, looks like the Oryx Passage? Yeah, I think that's where I'm supposed to go, so... so I gotta turn around so I can, as you can see, there was another area down over there. So I'm gonna head back over there, but hey, this gives me more time to tell the story. So, the 2 races of heaven and hell tried to live peacefully with each other at Sanctuary, and they even mated with each other, spawning the first generation of humans, who are called the Nephilim. It quickly became apparent that the Nephilim were as powerful as their parents, and they had the potential to be much more than any angel or demon. This caused a struggle amongst the higher beings. Inarius wanted to kill the humans as he viewed them as a threat to their own existence. So let's see, is this where I was... yeah, pretty much. This is another area I can go to. I'm getting to destroy the environment. Like, that's supposed to give me bonuses, and I'm not even doing it. Huh. A javelin. Huh. Okay. That's okay. Oh, more guys here. Oh, trap. Gotcha. Oh, this is so good against a group of enemies.
My wrath is low.
Got the trap. There we go. Ha! Very nice. Alright, so I gotta go to the left here, or maybe just down. Yeah, and it'll probably take me to that area. Okay, so going back to what I was saying, Lilith, on the other hand, wants to raise the Nephilim to an army and have them fight both heaven and hell, so that basically they can both be done with and they can just live in peace without having to worry about either side interfering with the lives of themselves and of their children. And the two begin fighting, you know, as I guess you could say that they were a married couple at this point, so of course they're gonna be fighting. But and Inarius cast out Lilith from Sanctuary and imprisoned her in the Void, claiming that Sanctuary as his own. Many of the Nephilim, as I check on the map here, looks like I did cover the whole map. Okay, we'll go to the next area then. Almost losing my place here. Claiming Sanctuary as his own, many of the Nephilim were slain during this time, but some survived, like Bul Kathos and Rathma, and the later became the servant of Trag-Ol, a mystical dragon and guardian of Sanctuary. And then now we get into a section called the Sin War. So as time went on, the prime evils discovered Sanctuary. Let me quickly pull up more on some of these things like the World Stone and the Council and the Primeval, so I can kind of elaborate on those things. So first off, the Angiris Council is a group of 5 archangels, assumed to be the most powerful or wisest angels in all of heaven. They govern heaven and rule over it. It is shown in the Sin War novel, The Veiled Prophet. Oh, hold on a second, cutscene.
Oh, minions, stay back.
There he is, Deckard Cain.
Back. May this wedge hold.
Ah ha ha, bye-bye.
Skeleton King?
The Skeleton
The
King.
power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones.
Hang on, Cain, I'm coming. No! Leave him alone! I'm on my way, Deckard Cain. Hold on.
Deckard Cain, back to your grave.
There we go. Take care of these guys. Hey,
I
you.
require more wrath.
Head cleaver. Get out of here. You want to go? You want to go? Fine, I'll go ahead with you. Let's go. There we go. Took him out. Alright. Hey, Deckard Cain, you're okay.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Because you're awesome.
Your niece asked me to find you,
That too.
and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second, Cain. I want to explore this area real quick. See if there's anything over here. Any books? Any loot? Any more? See, there's breakable stuff here.
This cannot be opened yet.
Alright, there we go. Alright, now I'll follow him. Oh, we're back at the garden.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Oh, so we're going back to Tristram. Okay. Is there anything over here? Nope. So I guess we're going back to town, and we're gonna be like, "Hey, look, Leah, I found your uncle. He's okay. Because he's awesome." I'm just breaking stuff at this point. Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Okay, that's all part of that map. Back to New Tristram. Ooh, another cinematic.
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star. But not for long.
Not for long indeed. Alright. Hey, alright, so it looks like we got some conversations with Deckard Cain. Nice, Crusaders.
Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakharum faith. I may have information that will help you.
Really?
Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakharum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption and cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge. I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey.
Nice. Now that is a man dedicated to his cause. Where's the Hadrig? Where'd he go? Hadrig! Hadrig, where are you? No, I don't want to enter the training grounds. There's the jerk mayor. Well, anyway, can I salvage any of this stuff? Yes, I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Might as well get more resources. I may as well start spending this at some point so I can let's put some money in and get him up a level. I'll level him up a bit. There we go. Look at that, nice. He leveled up. Very cool. So, plenty of extra things now that he can make, but I am not leveled up enough to use them anyway. So, oh well. I'll get back to telling more of the story in a bit. Any new books in here? Another journal? No, not there. What about in Leah's room? Did she write more in her journal while I was gone? Nope. Alright, so let's go talk to Leah. I should also have my stuff repaired. My equipment repaired if it got damaged. Nope, it doesn't. I already did that, or I didn't need to.
Uncle, you're alive!
Yeah, he's alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories.
Aw.
All that matters now is that you're back.
Quest complete! Level 8! Very nice. Adventuring Leatherhood of the Lion. Is that actually, one from... Yes, it is! Oh, there you go. Very nice. Alright, skills. What's this? Iron skin. Your skin turns to iron. Oh my goodness, yes. Ha! Look at that! Iron skin! Oh, that's awesome. I was like all buffed up. What's life with Decker Kane like?
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
Aww.
It can be a lonely life. What drives him?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
You better take his word more seriously, Leah.
Did you learn anything about your mother?
Yeah, did you find anything
She
out?
wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Huh.
From the east shall
New Tristram's history.
After King Leoric went mad, no one lived in these parts for a long time. Then adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral. New Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down here to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly. Lots of good farming in these parts. Well, before all of this started.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
Really? Interesting, but you know what? I got fooled by that once, I'm not doing it again.
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn.
Oh no.
His family has suffered under this curse before. His grandfather, the Chancellor to King Leoric, was killed when the evil first spread over Tristram 20 years ago.
Huh. Okay. Oh, the cart's moved now. What is over
I
here?
have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
The
Each
collector.
of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
Oh, gee, thanks. Ooh. Palace hoops? Hello. Yes. I'll get those. Very nice. And now I'll sell these to you. There we go.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Huh. Ooh. Oh, here's Hadrig. He's down here. Hadrig, what's going on? Why are you way down
Are
here?
you troubled, my friend?
It's my wife. She's very ill.
Oh, no.
May she recover quickly.
That's it? Oh, okay. There's another merchant over here? There's many merchants in this town.
But I've got some new items you really should see.
Really?
Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Okay. A rare shield. Strength, vitality, life per second, extra gold. Very nice. 3,000. It's only 8 armor, though. Rings. Scout's ruin. Damage, etc. Nah.
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
Alright, alright. Anything over here? Nope. Alright, let's go back to Deckard Cain.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starved?
Yeah, make do. No, I thought I could destroy that. Never mind. Alright.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric.
Really?
He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
Yeah.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig.
I was just there, talking with him.
Of its whereabouts.
I was just talking with him.
Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
I love that voice.
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies. The prophecy of the end days says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Huh. Why are you not a believer?
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You were called and did not answer?
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy.
Much like Leah now.
No, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Nice. That sounds pretty awesome. So, Leah.
I can see that Leah is important to you.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the Burning Hells.
Ha!
But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers.
Like I said, you know I've stopped, kind of telling the story is what I'm kind of wanting to do when we're in the dungeons. So it's like right now, as we're talking, getting more story and lore. But I will continue more. It's probably going to take over the next few parts or so.
The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Cain.
Huh.
It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world. written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Well, then we appreciate your research, your hard work and dedication. So can you tell me more about the Mad King, Leoric?
The story of Mad King Leoric hangs heavy over this town.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
So as I go over more of the lore of the franchise, that's something else I'll be covering, is the whole thing with Leoric and, you know, him going mad and everything. No, nothing else? Nope. Okay. How am I... Is there anything else I need to sell? No. Okay. We're ready to go then. So let's go... Actually, hold on. Let's very quickly go check in their houses. See if there are any more journals. Nope. None for Kane. I know we just checked, but you never know, like, when a new quest... When we, kind of go to a new quest or something, sometimes a new book will show up. Like right here. There you go. I told you there'd be another journal in here.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
So yeah, as I said, I'll get more into it, but that's going to have to wait until next time. When we come back, we will be going to talk to Hadrig, and probably then off to see what we can do about defeating the Mad King, or as he's now known, the Skeleton King. Stay tuned!